Okay, we're back in Legend Heroes Trails to Azure, and Kia is nowhere to be found, so let's go on the hunt, shall we? I'm a little annoyed this one has its own loading screen relative to all the others. How do you like your time at the beach? I enjoy a little sunbathing myself on my days off. Really should go again sometime soon. What should I do until it's time to meet up? Going to the boutique with Fran could be nice, but something the matter, Noel? Lloyd, well, the thing is, I feel a little insecure after seeing how well some of the others fill out their swimsuits at the beach. Just the idea of trying on clothes in front of them is making me anxious, Cecile especially. I want to tell her she's overthinking it, but maybe this is more of a girls-only kind of thing. Speaking of which, I ain't look. Randy should be the leader now. Whoa. So, whoever you say is the best looking on the beach probably gets a sizable boost. Tia, what's that little charm you got hanging off your orbit? My Michi staff, of course. So that's the Michi guy everyone's talking about. Guess it's the first time I put two and two together. First time? Yeah, I've heard his name a lot, but I didn't know what he looked like. Keep calm, Sully. This is now a state of emergency. We have precious little time to enlighten you. Why are you looking at me like that? What, did I say something offensive? How can one possibly expect to set foot in Michi's land of dreams and wishes without any knowledge of his truth and beauty? Time is of the essence. I must convert Sully before we arrive. No one's in this one. Hello, Lloyd. Hey, Risha. Just relaxing in your room? Figured you'd have gone to check out the boutique with Ellie and the others. Guess I'm still tired from all that playing we did at the beach. Plan on joining them after taking a little rest, though. Okay? We got plenty of time before we're supposed to meet at the park, so relax as long as you'd like. I think I'll do just that. Guess no one else is here. That's still the recipe book. Come on, Citrus, I'm begging you. Switch shifts with me and let me take care of the third floor today. This is my big opportunity to be Wazy's hotel maid. This is why you dragged me away from work, Lottie? Unbelievable. Besides, don't you remember you said cleaning the third floor was too much work? That's why you pushed the shift onto me. Well, I changed my mind. Come on, can't you do me a favor? I'll treat you to ice cream next time, I promise. Unbelievable. If you're gonna kick up that much of a fuss about it, I guess I could stand to switch. You can be really selfish sometimes, you know? Please, please, let me be in charge of Wazy's room, Citrus. I'll even treat you to ice cream. Triple scoop. Wow, no one. Miss Kia left by herself not long ago. I called to her out of concern, but she insisted that I pay her no mind. So she's in the hotel after all. I guess I'll have to take my search elsewhere. Well, we know Randy's in here, so let's pop in. I struggled to find the right accessory for myself. Good jewelry is a lifetime purchase, as they say. There's no shame in taking some time to choose the perfect piece. Let's see, how about this necklace? Knowing her, she probably just complained that it slowed her down during combat practice. She's really putting a lot of thought into this. Because I think he's shopping for Morale, in case you're wondering. The necklace in the showcase over there is known as the Saint's Tears. Recovered from a ruin in the Middle Ages, it's thought to have belonged to a ruler of the time. We are proud to have the privilege of displaying it. Be aware, however, that it is not in fact for sale. The price placed on it is simply a formality. We employ a members-only system to offer nothing less than the most superb service to our loyal patrons. The more one's clientele grows, the more their customer service declines to compensate. It's inevitable, really. There are more ways to succeed than simply attracting countless customers. How is that for a business lesson, darling? The little girl just now seems so downhearted. I do hope she's going to be alright. Little girl, could it be? Excuse me, the little girl you saw, did she happen to have green hair? Why, yes she did. Are you her guardian, perhaps? That's right. You know how it is. Take your eyes off them for a second, they disappear. Do you mind telling me where she went? No, she passed by on her way to the village just a few minutes ago. I should tell you, though, she seemed quite distraught over something. The way she was plodding along... She did? What could be causing Kia to act this way? Never mind that, I need to search the residential area right away. What's the harm in waiting? Michelam is so dang fun that even staring at the lake is a blast. Plus, I'm mighty tired from walking around all day. Let's just rest our weary bones here for a spell. There's still some time before the next cruise ship arrives. Why don't we go enjoy ourselves a little in the meantime? I want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the resort for a bit. The spot right here is so soothing, it's almost cathartic. Have I seen the little girl? Why, yes, I believe I saw one walk by here a little while ago, but unfortunately I couldn't tell you where she went. Sorry about that. How do you feel about eating here tonight, Janetta? Well, I read a glowing review about this place in a magazine. They said the food here was amazing. Really? In that case, I'm looking forward to trying it. Just remember, there's something I have to take care of real quick. Would you mind checking out the other stores while you wait? Yeah, I guess that'd be okay. Southwick and I arrived here on the cruise ship just a bit ago. He told me everything today is his treat, so I'm gonna let loose and have fun. Jeanette had a rough time in a mixer a while ago, so I thought I'd take her to Michelam to cheer her up. Now I just need to ask the sales clerk at the store here for some advice on what to get her. So if you remember, those are the two from Times General store. Southwick is in the bottom left corner, and Janetta is on the second floor. It's starting to get so hot out. Hey Mom, can we go to Lakeside Beach later? She looks like Sunita. Now that I think about it, it was only booked out for the morning, wasn't it? Why don't we head over there once we finish eating then? The food here is tasty, but don't get me wrong, I just wish I'd chosen someone better to come with. Well, how do you like it? I really do know how to pick my dining establishments, don't I? It's all on me, so don't be shy. I want you to savor every last bite of this delicious meal. The name of this restaurant, Fortuna, comes from the word fortune. As such, our goal is to provide food and service so luxurious that our customers feel fortunate for having visited. If you have any comments or concerns on how we can improve, we invite you to let us know. Who would have thought that I'd run into you here, Wazy? I would have kept you company today if you just called me. That's kind of you, but I'm actually here with friends, that happens. So can we keep this short? I have other plans for tonight, you see. Wazy, so hard-hearted. But you know, that's exactly what I like about you. Shouldn't a host be, I don't know, the opposite of that? Don't mind me, I'm just catching up with all my regulars from the host club. Not to worry though, I won't let this distract me from our meeting. Wazy may work as a professional host, but he can be so hard-hearted sometimes. Still, that's one of the qualities that makes him so endearing. I heard a new attraction opened up at the theme park recently. People are saying it's a spooky one too. I wonder what it's like. I'm exhausted. Me and my girlfriend must have gone around the theme park 10 times over this morning. What I wouldn't give for a nap right now. Did I see a little girl with green hair go by? I don't think so. It's hard to say with all the families passing through. Son of a... In that case, can I interest you in this dress over here? I don't know, personally I prefer something a little sexier, to be perfectly honest. Would you mind showing me your headwear selection too? Not all, right this way. Odd, I get the feeling I've seen this customer somewhere before. When Adios' name could be taking Risha so long, I was so hoping to have her try on some delicious outfits for me. Hey, Cecile, something on your mind? Lloyd, just wondering what the theme park would be like. I've never been to one before. I get that. It's my first time too. Noel and Randy seem to like it, and from what they told me, it sounds like we're in for a lot of fun. Is that so? Well, it's not every day we get to come here, so maybe I'll ask them to show me around. We have a lot of young women browsing the store today. They're all so beautiful I had to stifle a gasp when they walked in. Hey Lloyd, come over here a sec. What do you think about this dress? Will it look good on me? I'd say it would, yeah. Oh, so it has Chicken Companion seal of approval. Okay, I'll get it then. Now I have to find a dress for Noe too. Colserica's clothing section is just as high quality as I remember. The silk dress is so luxurious, and the fur over there from Boreahard is soft to the touch. Boreahard, isn't that a city on the eastern half of the Empire? That's right, it's famous for producing high-quality furs from the local mink population. I often find women in high social circles wearing them in parties. You really know your stuff, Ellie. I don't know why you'd be looking at furs this time of year. It's blazing outside. You really put your foot in your mouth sometimes, don't you, Lloyd? We have a lot of young women browsing the store today. They're also beautiful. I had to stifle a gasp when they walked in. So yeah, we spoke to her already. Okay, I will have to redo this and I'll be back. Okay, so I did not trigger the woman on the right there, and when I was replaying things, I went ahead and won a game of volleyball with Noel instead of Ilya. Otherwise, everything else here should be effectively the same. I'm starting to think that you probably are better off saying that you prefer Noel just to try to get her some hearts, because... So you're not allowed to go out that door. Let's try the other one. So you did have to find her first. That sucks. So yeah, the repeat was meaningless other than just changing one of the hearts over. Green Hill Girl was on her way back to the guest house just now. What's odd though is I feel like I've seen her a long time ago. When exactly? Mansion seems to be the one that was featured in the pamphlet. It even overlooks the lake itself. What a magnificent property. Listen, Amzel, you're my fiancé, so we need to start planning ahead for our future. Well, I think having a pigeon pair would be best for us. First a girl, then a boy, ideally. I don't know what a pigeon pair is offhand, I'm not gonna bother looking it up. A pigeon pair? What are you even talking about, Emmy? Never mind. Zell, that just won't do at all. Proper gentlemen should never ever embarrass a lady. I just don't get Emmy sometimes. A pigeon pair? What's she talking about, getting pets? There have been far fewer shady characters spotted in this neighborhood since former Speaker Hartman fell from grace. His old home is now a state guest house, so naturally security in the area has increased. All in all, things are considerably safer now.
Kia, ここにいたのか。
ロイ
ド。懐かしいな。覚えてるか？ここから一緒に逃げたこと。
忘れるわけないよ。だってキーヤの記憶はここから始まったんだよ。
だよな。
ねえロイド、キーヤはここにいたけどずっといた場所は違うんだよね。
ああ、やっぱり気になるか？自分がどういう生まれなのか。
なんだか最近少しずつ気になってきちゃって。ずっと昔に生まれたっていうのはロイドたちから聞いたけど、それがどういう意味なのか最近やっと分かった気がする。
そっか。
ロイドがいて、エリーがいて、ティオやランディやみんながいて、雫やリュウたちやマーブル先生も仲良くしてくれて、毎日楽しいのは本当だけど、たまにね、ほんのたまに一人ぼっちになった気がする。あの真っ黒な空洞に取り残されちゃったような。
キア、
ごめんね、ごめんなさい。本当はこんなこと言うつもりなかったのに。
バカ、遠慮するなって。また言えなかったんだな。へこんでる俺たちに余計な心配をかけたくなくって。あのな、逆だよキア。キアが頼ってくれたらそれだけで俺たちは元気になれる。負けてられるか、何クソってお腹の底から頑張れるんだ。だから遠慮なんてするな。俺は少なくとも俺だけはずっとキーヤのそばにいるから。
ありがとう。でもそんなこと言ってたらお嫁さんが来てくれないよ。こんなコブがついてたら出会いがなくなっちゃうかも。
あのな、どこで覚えたんだそんなの。ってひょっとして図書館の本で読んだりしたのか？
それもあるけど、街でいろんな人と話してたらなんとなく。
勉強のしすぎもほどほどにな。いずれにせよ俺の結婚なんて相当先だよ。兄貴だって結婚しようとしてたのは25歳くらいだったからな。
ロイドのお兄さん？そっか、いなくなっちゃったんだよね。
ああ、 でも昔の話さ。兄貴の年まであと7年。ちゃんと一人前になるまでは結婚なんて考えられないさ。というかそもそも相手がいないとダメだしな。
7年後ってことはキーヤいくつくらいになるの？
ああ、今が9歳くらいだから16歳くらい。今のティオより年上か。
それくらいの年になったらキーヤも結婚できる？
いや、いくらなんでも16で結婚は早すぎだろ。そりゃ確かに保護者が認めれば16から結婚できたはずだけど。でもダメ。俺は絶対に認めないからな。
そういう意味じゃないんだけど。でもそっか、心配することなんて何にもないんだよね。
ああ、何もさ。そろそろテーマパークの方に行こう。ずっと楽しみにしてたんだろ。
あのね、しずくにテーマパークがどんな場所か教えてって頼まれてるんだ。それでしずくの目が治ったら一緒に遊びに行こうって。
そっか。よし、だったらなおさら目いっぱい楽しまなくちゃな。
So now we're going to talk to people on the way back because odds are the dialogue has changed. That one's a repeat. I think that one's a repeat. Which is what commoners like yourselves doing here. Forget I said anything. And I'll thank you not to stare at me with that beaming smile and those puppy dog eyes. Kia's charms claim another victim. That's just a repeat of the pigeon pair thing. I was kind of curious if Kia would chime in, but she didn't. I gotta go 1 second. Okay, stupid cat climbed into the garbage can. Don't ask me why, I don't understand half the crap that cat does. Made it happen visiting the members-only jewelry store here. Since tourists aren't allowed inside, it's a relaxing place to window shop, usually that is. See more crowd than normal today for some reason. I think I'll just stop by some other time. So I was trying to remember where I heard the name Elise in the series before, and in case that was nagging someone else, Elise Schwarzer, Rian's younger sister. So many sites around Michelam, hard to choose where to go first. Excitement has me feeling 20 years younger. Clothes here aren't quite to my taste. I prefer something a bit more spicy, more exotic, know what I mean? Ellie told me that you bought a suit from this boutique once. Is that true, Lloyd? Yeah, it was earlier this year. Why do you ask? Because I'm your big sister. I can't believe you go and pick out clothes for your wedding day without even thinking to consult me. But I thought you said you weren't getting married, Lloyd. No, I mean, yes, I'm not. I only bought that suit because I need it for investigation. Is that so? Well, that's disappointing in a separate way entirely. I swear, Cecile does this just to watch me squirm. Can't believe I got an autograph from the Elia Pletier. I'm gonna treasure this for the rest of my life. Hi, Kia. Say, what do you think about this dress? I think it would look perfect on you. It's so pretty. A dress? Was there some special occasion coming up? Does there have to be? Kia's a budding young lady. There's nothing wrong with expanding her fashion horizons. As long as they're having fun, I guess. So let's dip into the jewelry store, talk to Randy, see if he has anything. Ah, they did change. Well, what do you know? The jewel looks the same as the one I was gifted by a lady friend of mine. Wonder if this is where she bought it. That necklace is so beautiful. I know how these places work. They probably marked it down a bunch to draw people to the back of the store. Let me check that price. How many zeros is this? 1, 2, 3... I could buy a whole fleet of orbital vehicles with that kind of money. Something tells me we're not the target customers here. It's a beautiful necklace, don't get me wrong, but who could possibly afford to buy it at these prices? You could buy a whole fleet of orbital cars with that kind of money. I just don't get it. Hey Lloyd, you know what would be super cool if you bought me this necklace as a present? With that price tag, what kind of salary do you think they're giving me? The necklace in the showcase is the Saints tiers. It's not actually on sale. So that's the members only thing that they repeat. Hey Lloyd, so you finally tracked down Keto. Sorry for wandering off by myself. As if I couldn't forgive that smile. Don't know how they let you in with a weapon like that. By the way, Randy, what are you up to? Were you hoping to make a purchase? Yeah, I was thinking picking up a little something from Morale. Told you. She's gonna be getting a promotion soon, so I figured out how to buy her a gift to celebrate. Really now? Randy, not to pry, but the two of you wouldn't happen to be, What are you getting at, pal? We're just friends. I still over from when I was in the CGF. This is me being polite here is all. Besides, you should already know there's only one woman in my heart, for my heart, and that's Cecile. I'm gonna pretend that you didn't just say that to my face. We'll go upstairs and look for Elia. Or no, Elia was downstairs. It's Risha that we haven't accounted for. I don't think I saw Sully either, or Tio. So Risha was in the room. She's on the move. Nothing there. Tio's room is right here. And that's empty. So we endured that loading screen for literally nothing. Let's look over here. Are we going to the theme park, Lloyd? Well, we are, but I want to check around here first. It's strangely quiet. The receptionist isn't here either. Where could she have gone? What is the meaning of this? I'm terribly sorry. Someone's yelling over there. They don't seem too happy either. Well, I think we should just mind our own business, you know? I've been waiting so long to visit this beach, and what do I get out of it? Trauma. What is this beach's management even doing? We can't apologize enough, ma'am. This is my fault. I should have been keeping a closer watch. Easy, babe. They already said they're sorry. Can't we all just move on and forget this? We should thank the gods you weren't actually hurt, you know? That is not good enough. Excuse me, what's going on here? Are you fighting? You're the guest Miss Maria Bell had the beach reserved for this morning. I'm so sorry, I left the reception desk completely unattended. Don't worry about it, that's not why we're here. Is there some kind of problem? You better believe there is. Someone nearly tore my swimsuit clean off me when I was at the beach just now. Someone tore your swimsuit? This isn't the first time this occurred. We've had a few cases like this since the beach opened. Fortunately, never came while you all had the beach reserved this morning. We heard the rumors before we came, but I figured it never happened to us. Us? I'm the one who had to go through the embarrassment of getting her swimsuit torn off in public. Me, your girlfriend. Don't just stand there and take this. Defend my honor. I'm trying. Whatever, you all work here. Shouldn't you be doing more to catch the culprit? I've got half a mind to sue you for negligence. Please, that won't be necessary. And honestly, catching them is going to be easier said than done. After all this time, we still don't have the slightest clue what the culprit looks like. So I'm pretty worked up about this. Can't you do something to help them, Lloyd? What should we do? We're supposed to be meeting the others in front of the park. This is what I expect the cop to normally say. Would it be possible for you to tell me more details about the swimsuit case? As a member of the police, I can't overlook such a serious offense. Maybe I'll help you create a profile of the culprit if you don't mind my butting in, that is. You do that for us? Please, we'll take all the aid you can give. See, there's a police officer here willing to help too. That's good, right, babe? Just make sure you catch that pervert. On that note, the hallway probably isn't the best place to talk about this. Let's move over to the changing room. Good idea, shall we? Good luck, Lloyd. Swimsuit snipping situation started. Could you give me the full details of what happened at the time of the incident? Gladly. My boyfriend and I were playing at the water and the beach. Normal stuff, tossing around a beach ball, swimming, things like that. After a while I got thirsty and left to buy something at the drink stand upstairs. Not long after I got there, I suddenly heard screaming come from behind me. Ran back and my girlfriend was there crouching in the lake trying to cover up. Then the nearby beachgoers started to gather and oh, it was just horrible. The lifeguard here was nice enough to bring me a towel at least. Thanks, I think I get the picture now. Wave, was it? Did you witness anything strange during the incident? I was keeping watch over the lake at the time, but I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. The moment I heard screams, I ran over. I didn't realize her swimsuit had been torn until I got there. I tried asking the beachgoers if they knew what happened, but nobody caught who did it. Even I didn't see what they looked like, and I'm the victim. And my boyfriend left to buy drinks. I was casually strolling down the shore. As far as I know, no one was around me. The second it happened, I went into shock. My instincts took over, and I crouched in the water to cover myself. Can't blame me. It's a perfectly natural response to having that situation. What about the previous incidents? Were there any eyewitnesses in those cases? No, they were just like this one. They all happened on the shoreline, but no one saw the culprit. Each time the swimsuit looked as though they were cut by a sharp tool. It's hard to believe that they were no more than accidents. The incidents are too similar and the cut looks the same every time. No doubt we're dealing with the same culprit. But what's bizarre is that the beach has had different visitors registered during each incident, so there's no suspicious overlaps. After the last time, I was beginning to think it was just a fluke, but now it's happened again. Yeah, it's all way too purposeful. Do you have any idea who could have done this, Lloyd? You shouldn't rush him, little lady. The police aren't superheroes. It's going to take more than a few vague stories to find the bad guy. No, it's alright. I already have a good idea of the offender's identity. Seriously? Even though you haven't inspected the crime scene? That would be the next step under normal circumstances. In this case, however, I don't think it would yield us any more evidence. Since our crime scene is the lakeshore itself, anything incriminating has likely been washed away by now. Good point. But you said you already have an idea who the culprit is. How can that be? Simple. I was able to piece together a criminal profile based on the patterns in the stories you gave me. You're so cool when you go all detective mode, Lloyd. Well, if you're so confident, then tell me this. Who was it? Who was the degenerate that tore my swimsuit? There are no eyewitnesses and each crime has occurred at the edge of the water. Plus, the swimsuits are always torn by some kind of sharp edge. After taking all that into consideration, the culprit is most likely... is it the victim, the victim's boyfriend, the lifeguard, or obviously someone else? After evaluating everyone's statements, I don't think the perpetrator is in this room or among the other beachgoers. In my opinion, our culprit is something else that's been lurking on the beach. I suspect we're dealing with a monster. A monster? Like literally? Are you telling me a wild monster was the one that tore my girlfriend's swimsuit? You can't be serious. Who would ever buy a crazy story like that? Where's your evidence? Show me the proof. Well, let's go over all the details from the top. First, there's the torn swimsuit itself. The tear is unnatural. It's done by someone with a sharp edge, right? Yes, that's been the case in each of the incidents so far. That begs the question, is it possible for someone to take a sharp object with them to the beach? No, rather it would be difficult. We strongly advise against that at the reception counter and perform thorough checks. And for security reasons, we have portable metal detectors to make sure people aren't concealing anything dangerous. I don't see any way the culprit could have brought something sharp from outside. Oh, exactly. That's because our culprit never had to bring a sharp-edged tool with them in the first place. Not when their body itself is equipped with something sharp enough to rip a swimsuit, like claws or teeth, for example. So that's enough to say the culprit is definitely a monster? No, that alone is just enough for a working theory, and a very unorthodox one at that. However, when combined with the other elements of the case, it starts to gain a lot more credibility. What other elements? Today's incident follows a pattern with the ones that came before it, right? No eyewitnesses, identical methods, and each time the crime happened on the shoreline. Similarities are too stark. Chances are we're dealing with a repeat offender. Yes, and it's been known that there's no overlap between the names registered at the beach during the time of the attacks. Naturally, because the culprit isn't someone who went to the beach conventionally. But if they were an average person trying to swim in the lake, our lifeguard here would have seen them. You're not wrong. One of my duties is to look for anyone trying to sneak in. So in light of all that, we're left with only one route the culprit could have taken to get to the beach. The depths. I suspect our culprit is an aquatic monster indigenous to Lake Elm. If it were small and amphibious, it'd be able to approach beachgoers underwater without a way of noticing. After taking every aspect of this case into account, it's tough to imagine there being any other explanation. So it really was a monster that attacked her? The reasoning is sound. Wait just a moment. Isn't there something important you're forgetting to answer here? Why would some monster want to tear a girl's swimsuit in the first place? That's a good point. How do you explain that? Wouldn't all this point to, some deranged pervert or something? I'll admit that I haven't figured out its motive just yet. Still, the evidence we have suggests our perpetrator is a monster, and my intuition is inclined to agree. For now, let's just say this particular monster has a habit for this kind of behavior and leave it at that. But if all this is true, then what do we do? If this is truly a result of monster attacks, then that reflects rather poorly on Michelam's management. Wish there was some way we could exterminate it once and for all. So do I, but we're talking about a monster elusive enough not to get caught in the act. And I don't know how we can continue to operate the beach in good faith, waiting for it to show up. Hey, I'm the victim here. There's no way I'm returning again until I know for a fact that place is safe. Well, what if I went out there and made myself bait? What? You can't be serious, Kia. They said the monster likes to tear girls' swimsuits, right? I'm a girl. If I play by the shore, maybe it'll come out again. It'll be fine. I'll have you there to protect me, Lloyd. Listen to me, Kia. There's no way I'm going to put you in that kind of danger, got it? He's right, We couldn't ask a little girl to do that. Sure, the only damage so far has been a few torn swimsuits, but who knows how bad it could get. But if the monster keeps doing this to people, it's going to make problems for Belle, right? I want to do something to pay her back for inviting us here. I'm proud that you think of it that way, Kia, but still. Alright. I'm not sure if the plan will work, but it's worth a shot. But you won't be the one playing decoy, Kia. We're going to have to call in some backup. Okay. Are you sure it'll be alright? This is quite a bit of risk to take on. Not to worry, the ladies of the Triple S are no strangers to fighting monsters. They can handle this. The only question is, which of them do we ask to play the role of bait? Ellie, Tio, and Noel should all be free to help right now. Who are you gonna call, Lloyd? So, we're gonna bring in Noel here because she has the strength quartz, so I imagine she'll hit the hardest. I think Noel's our girl. She wouldn't stand by and let a monster put a public spot like this in danger. Good choice. We'll be just fine with her on the job. Alright, I'd like to start the operation to flush the monster out immediately. Can I count on the Michelam staff to clear out the other beachgoers? Right away. We'll announce a temporary inspection and have the guests evacuate for a bit. Be careful out there. If you find the monster that tore my swimsuit, do me a favor and beat it to a pulp. Don't worry, Noel's gonna fill it full of lead. Don't worry, the Triple S is on the case. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's begin the operation. You know what to do, right? Play on the beach until the monster shows up, no problem. Okay, I'm counting on you. Just remember, this particular monster has a taste for the indecent. You can't be too careful. Roger that. I'm still surprised you want me to help you deal with a swimsuit-sniffing monster. But Lakeside Beach is a part of Crossbell, too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect it. Good luck, Lloyd. You too, Noel. Think fast. You asked for it, Buster. How have we still not lured out the monster? Not sure what's taking so long. Maybe it's onto us somehow. Still, it's gotta be out there watching one way or another. Let's just keep... Hey! Revenge is oh so sweet. Got me that time. I want to play with them too. Lloyd said it was dangerous, but they look like they're having so much fun. Huh? Noel, behind you! Huh? Noel! I'm okay, just go after the monster, quick. Right. Was not expecting the culprit to be a penguin. Nowhere left to run. So you like to tear girls' swimsuits, do you? Not if I have something to say about it. Here I come. Jerk.
Yosh.
You can run away from this thing? I'm gonna check in a sec. A debaucherous peach-side monster that excels in water arts. Blue penguin. No, it doesn't let you run. And we got the monster egg. How do you like that? Give it up. Huh? Oh, crud. Well, well, if it isn't the Power Rangers. Okay, it actually was a Power Ranger reference. Reinforcements. Noel, I need some backup here. Not good. Lloyd. Kia, Noel, are you alright? Don't worry about us. Let's focus on stopping these monsters. Right. Go get them, guys. Nope. Sharp pecs. Okay. She hits them a lot harder than I thought she would. I'm concerned she's gonna blow one of them away before I have the chance to scan it. So this is the one that's in the most danger. Jerk.
行くぞ。させるか。
ワンちゃんたちね。
任せてくれ。
Okay, so it's pink and green that we still have to
そ
get.
れ。やっと。
行きます。
Cures confuse.
えい、
ありがとう。
はい。はあ。逃げろ。
行くぞ。
無駄です。私の番ですね。
Okay, green is the last one. Now we have them all.
ライダー、頑張れ。
俺の番だな。
So I was trying to fish for the seal.
よし。いった。
はい。はあ。ワンちゃんたちね。
Well, at least we get the separate though. Has 6 HP left.
やっと。よし。もう大丈夫だ。
やったね。
Yep, 5 scouters means we got them all. And we get 6 monster eggs. Managed to take them down with just the 2 of us. Man, that would be a tough fight with Ellie. I think Tio could do it, but I'm definitely glad we brought Noel. And with Kia cheering us on, of course. Good work, guys. With that, it's mission accomplished. Hey, Noel. I'm not sure what to say, but I'm sorry. I should have protected you back there. It's okay, really. You think I would have known better than to let my guard down. But more importantly, why did those monsters appear on the beach in the first place? Who's to say? It could be because of the impact Michelam's development has had on the surrounding area. Maybe their habitat was affected, so they retaliated by attacking people. It's my guess, anyway. You may be right. We can't rule that possibility out. Seeing how wildly people react when their swimsuits are torn may have spurred them to keep doing it. I feel kind of bad for them now. Yeah. Anyway, we're done for now. Let's go report everything to Carmina and the others. Ray, go when you are. And they do warp you out. You have our gratitude, everyone. If not for your help, management might have never recovered from the shameful string of incidents. Don't mention, we're just happy we could help. You've done so much for us, I don't think we could ever thank you enough. I'll report everything that's happened regarding this attack and the monsters to Miss Maria Bell. Please and thank you. I'm sure Maria Bell will know what kind of countermeasures to put in place when she hears about the situation. Let me thank you too. I'm so glad you beat up that big, bad, bathing suit slashing monster. And now that you did, we can go back to having fun in the sand. You still want to play out there after everything you went through? I figured you'd be swimsuit shy. Well, we didn't come all this way to sit around. I'm not going to let those stupid monsters ruin our trip. So if you'll excuse us, we got ourselves a beach to enjoy. See you around. I think that's my cue to return to my post too. Thanks again for your help. Alright, are you guys ready to head out too? Yep. Tell a friend to wait for me at the jewelry store, so I'm gonna head there. See you later. Alright, see you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for driving those swimsuit slashing monsters away. Still, monsters can be unpredictable, so we can't say for certain they won't return. Management's gonna have to put some countermeasures in place to cut in case things come to that. Wow, there's so many cute swimsuits to choose from. Let's see, which one? My girlfriend's in the middle of picking out a swimsuit. Wish you'd hurry it up, though. You're gonna be there all day, dude. So those two are the same. I didn't go in here with... Let's see if they moved any. Heard a new attraction open up at the theme park. It's spooky. Wazy's up and gone. I could always head home myself, but what for? To look after that drab lout I call a husband? So be it. If you need me, I'll be here, having a drink all by my lonesome. And he just repeats the fortune thing. Wake up, there's no time to be dozing off. Fun's just getting started. Come on, let's go, look alive. We were at the theme park all morning, who knew? Just give me 5 minutes. I was hoping this would be voice so I could take a break. This place is amazing, Lloyd. Yeah, I'm starting to get pretty excited myself. Now let's see, some of my friends might already be waiting in front. We should go find them. Okay. Wow, so this is Michelam Wonderland. Can't wait to get inside and have the time of my life. Look out, Mishy, I've got a foot with your name on it. If I kick him enough, he'll give me good luck. Why? That's just how awesome he is, duh. Poor Mishy, I can't believe people have to kick him. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let my brother take all the luck for himself. Looks like Mishy's already gone to the theme park. Alrighty, guess that means I'll have to roll my sleeves and track him down. My little darlings are counting on me. Oh, they are not darlings. Looking for Mishy? He's currently wandering around outside the park. Feel free to ask for a commemorative photo if you happen to run across him. Those two kids in front of the information board have been talking up a storm about Mishy for some time now. I have to say, as a member of the park staff, passion like that really warms my heart to see. They're talking about kicking a cat, dude.
お待たせ。ロイドさん、キーヤ。よ
う。お。いや、先に来てたのか。他のみんなはまだ集まっていないみたいだな。
私たちは少し早めに来てしまいましたので、シュリさんにミッシーの可愛さをレクチャーしていたところです。いや、違うからな。別に可愛いなんてこれっぽっちも思って。ごまかしても無駄です。先ほどからシュリさんの気になるオーラをバッチリ感知していますから。なんだそのオーラって。仲良しだね。
ここでこのまま他の人たちを待つかな。
それではお二人にも改めてお伝えしましょう。ミッシーがいかにその愛らしさでゼムリア大陸の平和に貢献しているかを。まだ続くのか。おい、あんたも見てないでストップしてくれよ。
まあ諦めてくれ。ティオはミッシーに関してはとことん入れ込んでるからさ。
すでに諦めモードかよ。
I don't remember if it was Cold Steel 3 or 4, but this place should be familiar. It'd have to be 4. This should be familiar, I hope.
ここがミシュラムワンダーランド。
すげえな。へえ、私も初めてだけどなかなか楽しめそうじゃない。アトラクションとかも結構あるのよね。
ま、正直1日くらいじゃ回りきれないほどあるっすね。
今日はビーチで昼過ぎまで過ごしちゃったし、今からだと代表的なものを中心に回った方が良さそうだね。
代表的なものというとどんなものになるのかしら。やっぱり左手に見える観覧車は外せませんね。ファミリー、カップルどちらにも人気があります。眺めはとにかく最高ですよ。最後の締めにとっておいてもいい場所かもしれません。なるほど。ワクワクしてきますね。代表的なものというと中央の城はまさにそうですね。鏡の城、このテーマパークの
モニュメント的な場所だそうです。願いを叶える鏡というのが最上階に置かれているらしくて、鐘を鳴らして鏡の前に立つと願いが叶うなんて言われていますね。あら、ロマンチックね。
まあやっぱりカップルとかファミリーが多いっすね。何せその鐘を鳴らす紐が左右に2つついてるくらいだし。
確かにそれは一人で鳴らすと切なそうだな。
ねえあっちに見えるお屋敷って誰か住んでるの？
なんかやたらと不気味そうな屋敷だな。
ありゃ俺も知らねえな。最近できたアトラクションか？
ええ、テーマパークでも一番新しい施設みたいですね。ホラーコースターといってかなり本格的らしいですよ。
その情報でしたら私も調べておきました。どうやら最新技術を駆使した恐ろしくもエキサイティングなアトラクションのようですね。そんなものが新しくできたんだ。ベルったら一言も教えてくれなかったわね。
いいわね。テンション上がってきたわ。他に定番はないのかしら？
アトラクションじゃないけど占いの館ってのも定番だね。なんでも去年入った占い師がかなりの凄腕だっていう噂だよ。
相性占いからうせ者探しまで何でもござれって話ですよね。エキゾチックで謎めいた美人の占い師さんらしいです。
それはちょっと気になりますね。東方系の戦術師かしら。それを言うならミッシーの追っかけも外せないのではないかと、パークを巡回している彼を追いかけていくという趣向です。運が良ければ彼の妹であるミーシェというキャラにも会うことができるとか。
そうなのか？
ティオスケの目がマジだぜ。
そういえば休憩できる場所というのはどこかにあるのかしら？
ああ、左のアーケード方面に休憩所がありますよ。ちょっとした軽食なんかも出されていたと思います。
ならそこを中心に集まるといいかもしれないわね。なるべく私はいるようにするから、みんな貧血とか具合が悪くなったら遠慮なく来てね。
セシルね、こんな時まで看護師魂を発揮しなくても。
ええ、さすがに申し訳ないです。
しかし考えてみりゃセシルさんに介抱してもらえる絶好のチャンス。
ランディさん、本音は控えた方がいいかと。
まあほどほどにしてあんたも楽しみなさいよね。普段遊んでないんだからこんな時こそはしゃがないと。
分かったわ。それじゃお言葉に甘えて。
晩餐会があるから遊べるのは夕方まで。みんなチケットを渡すからここからは自由行動にしよう。遊びたいアトラクションがあればそれぞれ適当に組んで入る。そんな感じでいいかな？
ええ、いいんじゃないかしら。了解です。わかりました。
おーし遊ぶぞ。
テンションマックスです。
やれやれ、元気だね。
ねえシュリー、一緒に回ろう。
だから引っ張るなって。
なんだか学生時代を思い出すわね。
そうね。
グルルお。
So we can visit the Ferris wheel, the Castle of Mirrors, the Fortune Teller, or the Horror Coaster. Each activity will cost a ticket. Speak to the attendant in front of the attraction, select a partner, think carefully about the attraction you'd like to see, who you take with you. Story advances after 5 tickets are consumed. Where are we off to next? Let's go to that new attraction I just put in over there. I don't think there's... Nope, there's nothing up there. It's about time we got this thing started. Ladies and Michelam, here comes Randy. It's the land of dreams and wishes, right? If I don't land the Q scroll in the park's digits, that's false advertising. Welcome, Mr. One-Stop Shop for all the Mishy merchandise anyone could ever want. You too can buy yourself a Mishy tail to wear around the park. How about it? So, this beats the straw hat by a significant margin. Are we able to? Oh, we could. Can I get a Mishy plush, please, please, please? My son sure does love Mishy. Not that I blame him, I turn into more and more of a Michelam every time we come. We actually have an annual pass for the park, and you know what? It was worth every Mira. Michelam Wonderland's a fun time every time. I'll never get tired of it. I wonder if I can come back here later to buy more. We probably have to get a pass, so probably not. Look over this way, Tio. I'll take a picture for you. Hey there, little lady. Are you having a me-he happy time? It's him, the one and only Mishy. Say never meet your heroes, but I don't think that holds true this time. Welcome, friend, to Michelam Wonderland. I hope you have a magical time, mister. At long last, I have set foot into the promised land. Now I must shake Mishy's paw. Jeez, calm down, it's just one little bite. He ate my cotton candy. Stop it, you two. We didn't come all this way for you to fight. Welcome. Would you care to try some of our delicious cotton candy? So you can buy crossbell times, decoration for Randy's room. He finally gets his surfboard, decoration for Kia's room. Steam Mishy bun, that's worthless. That one, like, the EP region's a little tempting on that. This one's gonna be better late game. That one's not too shabby. Map of Michelam Wonderland. Kingdom Sweets. Rainbow cotton candy, so we can actually make it on our own now. Don't listen to him, I know for a fact he had the time of his life deep down. He was the one who insisted on riding the horror coaster 4 whole times. Michelam used to be such a quiet, scenic resort. Sure has changed a lot. Too focused on the kiddos now. Wish there was more for us old folks to do. I want to go on the Ferris wheel. Why not? We can relax and take in the view from up high. So what should we ride next? I'll try to keep this area as much as I can today. You and the others are free to have fun. Come see me if you need anything. Knock off. You better go buy another straw if you want any for yourself. Sorry to keep you waiting, sweetie. I went to go buy some juice. Want to share with me? I got us this adorable couple straw. So Ellie is at 3, Tio 2.5, Randy at 5.5, Noel at 4, Wazy at 4, Risha at 3, Dudley 1, but no one likes him. So we just got a Kia decoration, which I think gives us another heart. But then again, we also have another heart with Randy, so we probably shouldn't do anything with him. We need to spend time with Tio. Wow. Okay, so we definitely need to spend time with the girls. Risha, Noel, Tio, Ellie for sure. Horror coaster. It's just a ride. No way it could be that scary. Couldn't look more terrified out of his mind if he tried. Are you right? You don't have to force yourself to ride it if you don't want to. Just a ride. No way it could be that scary. And that's just a repeat. What the heck is wrong with my daddy? He didn't pull the trigger once. All he did was shriek like a little baby. Next time we ride this, I'm going to be the one on gun duty. Phew, that was a blast. I was screaming at the top of my lungs. I can see some tracks around the building over there. Is that part of the attraction, maybe? It'd be quite a thrill getting thrust out in the middle of the ride like that. Now this is what I call ambience. Never been so excited. Can't wait to get on.
ホラーコースター、人呼んでルナティックゾーンへようこそ。こちらはモンスターの住まう館をたった一丁の動力銃で駆け抜ける。よろしければどなたかとご一緒にご入場されることをお勧めしますが。誰を誘おうかな。
Clearly Ellie.
よし、エリーを誘ってみよう。
ホラーコースター、本当に入るのね。
俺がついてるし大丈夫だよ。しっかりエスコートさせてもらうからさ。
ええ、頼りにしてるわね。
ではチケットをお預かりします。
モンスターを倒すための動力銃は乗り物内に設置されております。どうかご無事に帰られますよ。
I probably should have even looked at the info to see how this works. I'm pretty sure it's the same as cold steel, it's just I didn't really care for this back then, and I doubt I'm going to care for it here either. Okay. So I think she was at 3 going in. Thinking cold steel you could actually aim. I don't know if I'm supposed to push a button for those guys or not. That's why I missed the first target, just because I pushed a random button to see if something would happen. I don't know if that's a good score or not. Probably not.
Oh, お化けがあんなに近づいてくるなんてびっくりしちゃったわ。まあ、思っていたよりも怖くはなかったし、楽しかったのは確かだけど。
楽しんでくれたなら誘ってよかったよ。それじゃあまた後で。
ええ、また後で。
So that was just one. We'll do the fortune teller real quick. Who has time for men? I'd rather get some career advice. Hope my reading tells me where I can find love. Came here for a lost object reading. If all goes well, I want to tell my husband that I lost my wedding ring. Now if only my turn could come any faster. What kind of fortune should we have read? Probably our compatibility, huh? Now that I've stopped and looked, this one's real popular with the ladies, isn't it? Glad I'm here with my girlfriend. Would have felt pretty out of place trying this on my own. A diviner of Eastern descent. I do have my suspicions, but I can't say for sure.
占いの館へようこそ。ここでは凄腕占い師の先生にいろいろと占ってもらえちゃいます。2名様までお入りになれますが、どうされますか？
誰を誘おうかな。
Risha's right there and she's curious. No one in hell I'm bringing Sully.
リーシャを誘ってみよう。
チケットをお預かりしますね。それではお入りくださいませ。
Oh, I think that is her.
いらっしゃい。さあ、こちらの椅子にお座りなさい。
Sadly, I never heard her speak in Japanese, so I won't recognize her voice, but I believe that's our bewitching Belle herself.
はい。話に聞いてた通り、エキゾチックで神秘的な人だな。
ええ、顔は隠れていますが、とても美しい人みたいですし。
どうしたのかしら。人の顔をじろじろと見て、順番待ちの人もいるからすぐに取り掛かりたいのだけど。
すみません。よろしくお願いします。
ではその前に、まずはあなたたちの血液型を教えてもらえるかしら。
血液型ですか？
ええ、正確に占うために必要になるものなの。もちろん無理にとは言わないけど。
いえ、それくらいなら。俺の血液型は O 型です。
So the whole personality reading into blood type thing is a thing in Japan. I was actually looking at demographics earlier because I think B and O are the most popular blood types in Japan.
私も O 型ですよ。
In case you're wondering, more than half the world's population is type O.
奇遇だったな。
No, statistically that's the most likely scenario.
どうも。では今回は何を占うのかしら。
それじゃあ、リーシャ、何か占いたいことはないか？
私が決めてもいいんですか？そうですね。この間子猫探しの件であったシャーリーさんですけど、彼女とまた会うご縁があるのか、ちょっと占っていただけませんか？
リーシャ。
ええ、そのくらいならお安いご用よ。
これは
あなたとシャーリーという名の娘、再びクロスベルでまみえるという暗示が出ているわ。それがいつどんな状況かはわからないけれど、その時は必ずやってくるでしょう。私に見えたのはこんなところかしら。
なるほど、ありがとうございました、ブラッディ・シャーリー。やっぱり気をつけておかなくちゃ。
へえ、なんだか意外だな。マリーの事件の時にちょっと関わったくらいだけど、そんなに気になってたのか？
あ、いえ、他に占ってもらいたいことが思いつきませんでしたから。それにとっても可愛らしい子でしたし、機会があるならお話ししたいなって。
あれで相当危ない子なんだが、エリーの件を考えると別の意味でも危険そうだし。
エリーさんの件？
いや、なんでもないから。ちょっとすごい光景を想像してしまった。
お嬢さん、よろしければこちらの彼が何を考えていたか占って差し上げましょうか。
勘弁してください。
あの高等な戦術、もしかしてあの女性は。
リーシャ、どうしたんだ？
いえ、不思議な体験ができてとても楽しかったです。
俺もだよ。さてと、それじゃあ俺は一旦ここで。
はい、また後で。
Huh, Tio's here now. Do you know the fortune teller here is amazingly talented? Get all sorts of fortunes read from her, give it a try. I've been hot on Mishy's heels all day. He visits not just the main attraction you see, but other parts of the park as well. As a champion of the people, Mishy would never neglect his fans by only going to the popular areas. So does this mean everyone's positions have reset? Randy's not here? That's a repeat. Hey there, girls. Are my two little proteges enjoying themselves? Remember, rest and relaxation is just important for a performance rehearsal, so get to it. Yes, Ilya, we will. Give us a break, or you don't need to tell us how to have fun. So have you decided what your favorite attraction is yet? I'm a big fan of thrill rides myself, back-to-back preferably. Got any suggestions? Now that you mention, I've been hearing a lot of screaming come from the horror coaster. That seems like the kind of ride you might get a kick out of, Ilya. Actually, I'm starting to get hungry. Can we grab a bite at the rest area? Horror coaster? I'm not actually going to ride it, I just want to see who's outside. Daddy was so cool, you should have seen him. He shot so many monsters. Good job in there, honey. You're a hero. They don't call these thrill rides for nothing. Good thing I managed to keep my cool. Won't want Lima thinking her daddy's a chicken. Now you just need to do something about all those feathers. We'll do the rest area real quick. I think Cecile left to go enjoy the park. Guess Randy was too slow in the draw, huh? Came here hoping I'd get to chat up Cecile up over a cup of coffee or something. Well, you'll have to do, Noel. Well, thanks. I always wanted to be a consolation prize. So real quick, did Risha actually go up after I let her choose, or no? Yeah. So let's see, we can do Tio. Cecile has to be here by process of elimination. I don't know where she went then. Oh, I didn't look at the Ferris wheel, did I? I plan on doing this one next, so that's why I'm backing out. Jeez, that gondola swung back and forth so much I got motion sickness. Seriously, we've been waiting for this trip for so long. Get it together. It takes courage to ride the Ferris wheel alone. Should at least ask a buddy of mine to come with.
こちらのアトラクションは観覧車サンシャインボールです。ゆっくりと一周するゴンドラからミシュラム最高の景色をごゆっくりお楽しみいただけます。よろしければどなたかとご一緒にいかがですか？
誰を誘おうかな。
あら、おやめになりますか？またのご来場をお待ちしてます。
Wow, the lake is so pretty from here. It's so clear that I can see the bottom. Why don't I go buy us something to drink? I think we could all use it. You don't have to do that. Let me go instead. Nonsense, Cecile. You stay here and relax, okay? Okay, if you insist. I'll go buy some drinks, so feel free to relax here in the meantime. Already told you no, I'm afraid of heights, dummy. Let's ride the Ferris wheel. I heard the view is incredible. So this time we'll go to the Castle of Mirrors. We have to climb to the top of that huge castle? Oh boy, this is gonna be a doozy. I'm so nervous. What should I wish for in front of the mirror? I have to make sure my husband doesn't get cold feet scaling those stairs. Our little girl's been looking forward to this. So this is where the wishing mirror is. You don't suppose it actually grants whatever you ask it for, do you? Of course I do. I mean, it wouldn't be much fun at all without a little suspension of disbelief. Oh, so that's how it works. Maybe you're onto something. The attractions here are so much fun. Guess something as fantastical as a wish-granting mirror does require a little suspension of disbelief. Otherwise it wouldn't be fun, and me? I plan on having as much of it as I can. Come, my darling, the castle awaits. This will make a perfect venue for us to have a romantic moment together. What an absolutely enchanting castle. It makes me feel like I'm staring at a real-life fairy tale castle or something like that, or real fairy castle.
ここは願いを叶える鏡のある最上階を目指して城内を探検するアトラクションになっております。よろしければどなたかとご一緒にご入場されることをお勧めしますが、
誰を誘おうかな。
So this time we'll do Tio.
よし、ティオを誘ってみよ
ではチケットをお預かりします。確かにお預かりしました。幻想的な鏡の城の探検をどうかお楽しみくださいませ。
Castle of Mirrors. So I believe in Cold Seal this was combined with the Fortune Teller.
う。これが鏡の城か。 テーマパークの象徴ともいえるアトラクションだそうだけど、なんというかすごいとしか言いようがないな。
中央のプラネタリウムのおかげで幻想的なオーラが生まれていますね。まるでおとぎ話に出てくるようなお城みたいです。
ああ、確かにそんな感じだな。さすが IBC ってところか。そういえばここには願いを叶える鏡ってものが置かれているって話だったな。
エリーさんの話では、鐘を鳴らして鏡の前に立つと願い事が叶うらしいですね。なんでも城の最上階に置かれているそうですが。
じゃあひとまず最上階まで登って探してみようか。
はい、行ってみましょう。
And with that, we're off. No one on that side. Wow, it's beautiful. I can't tear my eyes away. Just look at that star globe. It's so pretty. No need to rush. The mirror isn't going anywhere. Come on, Mom. Hurry up. The stairs are this way. Curious if there's anything you can interact with. Oh, they have a rest area. How considerate of them. Are you okay, Grandpa? These stairs are really long. Don't you worry, little one. Grandpa isn't going to let himself fall behind you young'uns just yet. That's enough exercise for the rest of my life. Don't give up on me now. We're almost at the top. I guess all the mirrors are here at the top. What a climb. Look at how high in the sky we are. I'd rather not. We've gone up so many flights. It's making me dizzy.
This is 鏡の城の最上階か。どうやらあそこにあるのが話に出てた鐘みたいだな。
鳴らすための紐も左右についています。話に聞いていたもので間違いないでしょう。
とするとあの大きな鏡が願いを叶える鏡か。
鐘を鳴らして鏡の前に立つと願いが叶うそうですが、いざとなるとなんだか緊張してきます。
それじゃあまずは2人であの鐘を鳴らしてみよう。
Just curious if there's anyone else out here, but I'm not seeing anyone.
よし、次は上にある鏡の前に行こう。
はい、行ってみましょう。
それじゃ早速願い事をしてみよう。この鏡の前で願いを言えばいいのかな。
多分頭の中で願い事を思い浮かべるくらいでいいと思います。それではやってみましょう。
こんなところかな。
はい、私もです。参考程度にお聞きしたいのですが、ロイドさんはどんなお願いを？
A tasty fish.
まあ普通すぎてちょっと照れるんだけど、クロスベルをこれからも守っていけますようにかな。もちろんキアやティオたち支援家の仲間も含めてね。
なるほど、ロイドさんらしいですね。
そりゃどうも。そういうティオは何をお願いしたんだ？
ロバーツ主任のうざさがもう少しマシになりますようにです。
さすがにかわいそうなんじゃ。
冗談です。本当は私の生きる意味が見つかりますようにです。以前ロイドさんたちにも話したことがありましたね。3年前ガイさんに聞こうとして聞けなかった質問の答え。 それは教団事件を乗り越えた今でもまだ見出せていません。
ティオ、言っただろ。そんなのが分かってる人間なんてそうそういるもんじゃない。答えを探すのに焦る必要はないし、一人で探す必要だってないんだ。
ええ、もちろん分かっています。焦ってなんていませんし、皆さんが力になってくれることも今の私には理解できていますから。でもこれは私の人生における命題とも言える問いです。だからいつか絶対に答えを見つける、そういう意思表示も込めて鏡に願わせてもらいました。
そうか、悪い、余計な心配だったみたいだ。そういうことなら俺も改めて意思を示させてもらおうかな。ティオがいつかその答えを見つけられるように。俺たち
よろしくお願いします。鏡の城、一緒に回れて楽しかったです。それでは一旦失礼しますね。
ああ、また後でな。
ええ、ではまた。
Oh, here they are. I was looking around thinking, like, these aren't the same people that were here a moment ago. Who was it? It was Wazy and Fran that were outside. Now it's Noel and Ellie. Heard the bell ring from the top of the castle earlier. It made such a beautiful sound. There must have been a happy couple making a wish in front of the mirror. This is the place with the wishing mirror people always talk about. Do you think it really works? I'm looking forward to finding out for myself. There must be something to it if it's this popular, right? I don't know if these are different or not. An absolutely enchanting castle. Makes me feel like a real-life fairy tale. I'm gonna ring the bell atop the castle with Daddy. You wanna know what my wish was? For Elves to come back here and play again. Boy, to make a great call exploring the castle of mirrors. The good times really do keep rolling here at Michelam Wonderland. Got a little winded going up and down all the stairs in the castle. Seeing the smile on Lima's face made it all worthwhile, though. I'm so nervous. What should I wish for in front of the mirror? Okay, that one's a repeat. So yeah, some of the people are moving. Very easy to pay my tickets. It just happened so quickly too. I suppose that's what tagging along in so many rides will do, though. You wouldn't happen to have seen my little sister, would you? She looks just like me, except a whole lot pinker. Where could she have slipped off to? So where are we off to next? New attraction. That's a repeat. This is new. That's right, I need to buy a Mishi souvenir for Shizuku. Hope my allowance will cover it. Probably getting tired of me looking here, but... Huh, so Tio's at 3.5. She's now the low. He's the high at 4.5. Even from here, you can clearly hear the screams and shrieks of the riders. Is it foreboding? Yes, but that just makes the anticipation all the more exciting. Heard the building they put this ride in used to be a mansion for the resort before IBC remodeled it. Really went all out, huh? Just looking at it makes my heart flutter. That was a blast. I screamed at the top of my lungs. That one's a repeat. Fortune teller. Sofas here are rather posh, aren't they? You know, I think I'm going to rest here until I decide where to go next. So in other words, you're loitering. Ferris wheel. I'm completely wiped out from all the fun we've been having. All I want to do right now is enjoy the breeze. Yeah, that one's a repeat. Tried chatting with this cutie saying in front of the Ferris wheel earlier. Big mistake. Turned out she came here with her bozo of a boyfriend. Man, picking up chicks at a theme park is a lot harder than I thought. Yeah, because they tend not to get in if they're alone. Okay, that's the straw. This fellow's name is Zeit, right? Look at him, you're always so calm and collected. He must be a smart boy. We're remember seeing him in an article in the Crossbell Times too. This pup just might have the makings of a star. Maybe I should consider recruiting him into Archon CL. Cotton candy at the surfer is quite tasty. Would you care to try some? Michelam used to be such a quiet scenic resort, changed, yada yada, and let's talk to the new one here. What's that pink thing back there? Oh my, you found me! Hiya, mister. My name's Michette. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, you must be Mishy's little sister, right? Tio did say something about running into you if I got lucky. I guess this is what she meant. So you've heard of me. I'm honored. No problem, but if you don't mind me asking, Michette, what were you doing back there? I just really love playing hide-and-seek is all. My favorite pastime was lying in wait around Michelam Wonderland for my Prince Charming to come find me. That sounds unnecessarily counterintuitive, but alright. So does that make me your Prince Charming today? Right on the Mihi mark. I'm oh so happy you found me. You're the perfect Prince Charming, plus 100 times cooler than my brother and his dumb droopy face. Yikes, you're really torn to the poor guy there. So what do you say, mister? Do you want to play some hide-and-seek together? I beg your pardon? Only a prince lucky enough to find me gets a chance to play this special game. To win, you have to track me down Michelam Wonderland a total of 5 times. You can even bring a friend. Surprise item for you too. What do you say? Want to give it a shot? This could take a while. I want to have a chance to spend my tickets until it's over. Let the chase begin. Well, why not? I'll give it a shot. That's the spirit. You're gonna get to hiding while you find yourself somebody to help you look. If you want to give up, just tell my big brother Mishy in the main plaza. See you later. Well, I'm the one who got myself into this, so I'll have to make sure to recruit a good partner. Who should I ask for help? I think I'll ask Tio. I see, you had the honor of receiving a challenge from Michette. In that case, we have no choice but to give her the very best seeking the Triple S has to offer. Great, thanks for lending a hand. She has to be somewhere inside the theme park. Let's get to searching. I imagine there's probably some unique scenes if you have Sully or Kia, but Tio's the one who's the big nut, so let's go for it. So I make sure she's not up here. There you are. You found me. You must be one lucky mister. It's twice you managed to sniff me out now. 2 flukes in a row is nothing to sneeze at. Is that what they were? Don't get too confident, all. It's just a test so far. Sooner or later, your luck is going to run out. She made a clean getaway. That said, I was expecting this to be much more difficult. You took the words right out of my mouth. I guess she just loves hide-and-seek. Just because she loves hide-and-seek doesn't necessarily mean she's good at it. Yeah, well, let's keep at the pace and see if we can track her down again. Well, we know she's not here, so let's check the horror coaster. It's not really a good spot here, unless she just loads in if you get closer. So you probably don't need to worry about that one. Man, there just aren't a lot of good spots to hide, huh? There you are. You found me. Maybe I underestimated you. You found me not once, not twice, but thrice now. That's more than just luck, mister. I mean, if you say so. Alright, this next round won't be so easy. No more Miss Nice Michette. There's no way you'll track me down this time. So I want to start left and see if that's actually a clue to where she's going. This marks the second time the two of us managed to find her, though the new hide spot will likely be even more difficult. The way she put it makes me a little anxious, but let's get started. I wonder where she could have gone. So we found her in the rest area. Let's try the Ferris wheel. I see her tail. There she is. You found me again. You really got a talent for this, mister. It's unthinkable for someone to find me when I'm trying this hard to hide. Someone tells me that's an exaggeration. Well, whatever, you still have to find me 2 more times to win. Good luck! You want to take over, Tio? Why does it feel like she's taking the shine to me? Consider yourself blessed if you know what's good for you. In any case, let's do our best to find her next hiding place. Let's go. Nothing. I don't know if she can hide here or not. She's not there though in those blind spots. Only place left is the horror coaster, isn't it? There's the tail again. There you are. Oh no, you found me again. Geez, you seek me out 4 times now, and so quickly too, I can barely believe it. If only some of your talent could rub off on my brainless brother, Mishi. Harsh Michette really never lets up on the poor guy, does she? Okay, this is the last round. For your final challenge, I'm going to hide in the best spot I know. Let's see you find me this time. About time. I was starting to think we never get to the end of this. It's not like she can leave the park, so it can't be too hard. We know our way around it well enough at this point. Let the seeking begin. So the only place left is the Hall of Mirrors. Let's see if she's in one of those 2 spots. Up. Okay, she's actually out of bounds, but we can still interact. Looks like we win. Oh no, you found me again. You're amazing, mister. Seeked me out in all 5 of my hiding spots in record time, too. I'm in my complete and total defeat. With that, I hereby dub Michelam Wonderland's King of Hide and Seek. King of Hide and Seek? Michette has seen fit to bestow a title upon you. You should be honored. But that's not all. It's time to receive your extra special reward for besting me. Michette keychain. Thanks. You're very welcome. But sadly, it's now time for me to say goodbye. Have a meaty-tacular day at Michelam Wonderland, okay? That way, you'll have a ton of fun memories to take home. So, that was Mishy's little sister. What an intense character. Agreed, she not only lived up to the rumors, she exceeded them. Thank you for the enjoyable time, Lloyd. I'll be excusing myself. See you later. Oops. Dang it, go to the equip screen. Jeez, I need to upgrade my stuff somewhat soon. So, the thing we got was the strap here, 50% accuracy. Sadly, I don't know if it affects the rare drops any. It's also fun. Okay, I just noticed this is... Okay, yeah, we need to grab this for one of the girls. Kinda want to grab one of these too, and we will sell a little bit more Sepith. Ferris wheel. By the way, let's take a look at the records. 4, 4.5. 4.5, 4, 4, 4. And since we spoke to her already, I don't mind fast forwarding this.
よしノエルを誘ってみよう。
ではチケットをお預かりしますね。2名様ご案内いたします。
そのノエル、なんでさっきから黙ってるんだ？
いえ、その男の人と観覧車に乗るのは初めてなものですから。前に乗った時はフラントでしたし。
ああ、そういうことか。まあ俺も乗るのは初めてだからさ、いろいろ教えてくれると助かるかな。
はい、任せてください。かなり高くなってきましたね。やっぱりここからの眺めは素晴らしいです。
ああ、確かにいい眺めだよな。
そのロイドさん、本当に私なんか誘ってよかったんですか？
え、どうしてだ？
そのせっかくの観覧車なんですし、エリーさんやセシルさんとかもっと素敵な女性と一緒の方が。
そんなに自分を下げなくてもいいと思うけどな。ほらノエルだって可愛いところがあると思うし。あれ、なんか俺変なこと言ったか？
いえ、そのありがとうございます。今の特別な言葉に感じてないって。ロイドさんって思っていた以上に危険な人物な気がしてきました。
また黙り込んじゃったぞ。やっぱり変なこと言ったのかな。そろそろ到着みたいだな。
あ、はい、降りるとしましょうか。誘っていただいてありがとうございました。
ああ、俺も誘ってよかったよ。それじゃまた後でな。
はい、また。
And now we need to do the next sweep since you can see everyone moved. The guidebook says the view from the Ferris wheel at this hour is incredible. Come on, Noel, let's ride it. I don't see why not. Well, were you thinking of ending the day on the Ferris wheel? So, do you get a special bonus for doing the Ferris, like that final Ferris wheel ride, or how's that work? Don't suppose there's any chance we might be able to stay for the nighttime events. Sorry, Tio, we're scheduled to go to a dinner party at the state guest house, remember? Never seen Tio so disappointed. Thank you, thank you. Let's all have a marvelous time. But the day is not over yet. There's still so much fun to be had, so let's keep making our wishes come true. Michi, can't stay for the night show, but good luck with the parade, okay? Look, honey, Lima's so excited she can barely contain it. This trip was just what me and my family needed. I was about to say, this area cleared out. Heard the Castle of Mirrors gets lit up all bright and shiny after dark, but it makes for a killer backdrop with the nighttime parade and all those fireworks closing out the day. They say that the Castle of Mirrors is most popular with couples after dark. There's going to be a full moon tonight, too, so I'm sure its reflection on the lake will be absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't it put you in a romantic mood just thinking about it? We just had the most romantic time together in the castle. I'm excited for whatever's on the agenda tonight, too. The evening is upon us, my sweet. Now come, let us revel and roister like none have ever before. Yeah, that's the exact same thing from earlier. They're still there. I've been thinking long and hard about what ride to say for last. I think going on this one with Ilya will be a lot of fun. Whatever, I don't care either way. Just one more ticket left. May as well use it on the best ride, right? I don't think they'd let you on if you were by yourself, but it'll be fine as long as you're with me. Fortune teller. Wonder where I should use my final ticket. Ideally, I'd like to spend it on something that'll have a lasting memory. Rest area. The geezer's packed up. That's the recipe book from earlier. What are you up to, Wazy? Don't tell me you're making a pass at Cecile. Come now, Lloyd. Give me a little more credit than that. Granted, as a host, I'm no stranger to her demographic, but keep in mind I'm off the clock for today. Somehow that fact makes me trust you even less. The day is nearly over, so I think I'll stick around and wait for everyone to come back. Be sure to meet us here when you're done having fun, Lloyd. You can say that again, Zeit. So, let's go to the Ferris wheel. Second to last time, folks, for this video. So Noel is now the lead at 5. I wonder who they'd give you for this one. Ilya? Cecile? All of them?
こちらのアトラクションはゆっくりと一周する。よろしければ。
誰を
And of course we're gonna wrap things up with Ellie.
よしエリーを誘ってみよう。
ではチケットをお預かりしますね。
We have to make it up to her after the roller coaster after all.
2名様ご案内いたします。ゴンドラがどんどん高く上がっていく。
Please tell me you're not scared of this too.
なんだか緊張してきちゃった。
You had one job.
ああ観覧車は初めてじゃないけど俺もドキドキしてきたよ。ってエリーは前にテーマパークに来たことはあるんじゃなかったか？
ええ、そうだけど前に来た時は他のアトラクションを回っていたのよね。やっぱり一日じゃとても回りきれなくて。
なるほどそういうことか。それじゃこれから楽しみだな。
ええ、頂上の景色はどんなものなのかしら。あら、見てロイド。
ああすごくいい眺めだ。
ええ、本当に夕焼けで湖が真っ赤に染まって、はあ、思わずため息が出ちゃうわ。
ああいい時間帯に乗れたみたいだ。最後のチケットを取っておいて正解だったよ。
ロイド、誘ってくれてありがとう。この素敵な光景はしばらく忘れられそうにないわ。
どういたしまして。エリーどうしたんだ？
いや、その後続のゴンドラにカップルが乗ってて、彼らがそのキスを。
えはあははその熱々だったな。
そうね、カップルにも人気だって聞いていたけど、もしかして私たちもそういう関係に見えてたり。いえ、なんでもないわ。おほほほほ。
あはははなんだか気まずくなっちゃったな。そろそろ到着みたいだな。
ええ、降りるとしましょうか。ありがとうロイド、一緒に乗れて楽しかったわ。
ああ、俺も誘ってよかったよ。それじゃまた後でな。
またね。
And so the special sports section's day of fun at Michelam Wonderland came and went in the blink of an eye. Lloyd and the others reluctantly left the park just before the start of the nighttime show, taking their newly made memories with them. They then returned to the hotel to prepare for the upcoming dinner party at the state guest house.
はい。はい。そうですか。それなら安心だと思います。すみません。自分たちだけ楽しんできてしまって。わかりました。せいぜい充電してきます。支援課の方は何もなしか。さすがに気にしすぎだとは思うんだけど。
はじめまして、支援課の諸君。お近づきの印に置き土産を置いていくから楽しんでくれると嬉しいな。
多分あいつがテロリストにタワーのデータを流したんだろう。だけどテロリストたちの仲間ってわけじゃなさそうだ。そしてインの言った通りヘイユーや赤い星座の一員でもない。一体何者だ。
ロイド、まだ部屋にいるの？
ああ、エリーか。いいよ。
あら、どこかに連絡していたの？
ああ、課長にね。留守中に支援課のビルで何か起きていないかと思って連絡してみたんだけど、取り越し苦労だったみたいだ。
そう。確かに通商会議の時に起こったことを考えると心配するのもわかるけど、今日くらいは何も考えずに休暇を楽しんだ方がいいわ。
そうだな。ごめん。ひょっとして迎えに来てくれたのか？
あ、うん。姿が見えなかったから。よかったら一緒に迎賓館まで行こうと思ったんだけど、その迷惑じゃなければ。
迷惑なわけないって。まったくエリー、からかってるだろう。
からかってるつもりじゃないんだけど。それじゃあ一緒に迎賓館まで行きましょう。晩餐会まで時間はあるから少し寄り道してもいいし。
そうだな。下の店とか覗いてもいいかもな。ってなんで二人してこんなに慌ててるんだ。
So I'm thinking I'm probably going to need to put a break here, and when we pick up next time we will finish the intermission. So I believe this one's longer than the one that was in Zero. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.